What up, world? Hey, welcome to Drip Tips episode 2. This is Creator Mike the Rapper. I'm here with my man Stace, Loyd. Today we about to talk to y'all niggas about money. Look, so Dope Coffee. Hey, we came up on a dream. We was very fortunate. Was able to get a little private capital to start this company. Was able to get public, a little bit of public capital.
How much did we do?
All total?
Yeah.
About 150 bands.
Okay. That
decent.
whole year, like the whole thing?
Yeah. Well, some of that. Well, we did about 180 total. 30 of it was in 2019.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was with the convertible notes and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So that's it.
What's a convertible note?
What's a convertible note? How the fuck are you gonna ask a complex question like that? Well, listen, if you really wanna know, it's a debt security that's tied to a future valuation in a company that I get to come up with, which basically here's what it means, yo. I set the value of the debt that I issue to a person based on the quality of this brand. You feel me? So essentially, I say, hey, this shit worth 10 mil. Can I get some money off of you at that valuation? However, I don't owe you anything on it. And also, I don't pay you anything on it until all of this converts, the convertible part, over into some different form of a company. So it's a long answer, but it's a short answer. It's a way to take other people's money today, use it today, and pay them back really far in the future after you already made a lot of money off of their money.
Yeah. I'm working hands-on with Wingo Sauce right now. Shout out Wingo Sauce. They so we're working towards our crowdfund, but I'm starting them off with a convertible note. That's the good start. Read Lean Startup. Everybody, that's the next step for them. Read Lean Startup, learn about convertible notes, and that's really what I'm hands-on more with. The system with Dope Coffee, it was the system throughout day by day operations of, all right, how do we get to the next point and the next point and the next point. So that's what I'm doing for them right now. So we back in it, like
back in it, money play.
Yeah.
Convertible notes and crowdfunding.
We're going for how much this year?
$1 million.
1 million.
How much?
$1 million. And that's a little bit of money.
Why are we going for $1 million this year?
It's time to grow the brand.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, no matter how good you think you are at a business, no matter how much you feel like you got something going well, you can't really grow it until you got enough capital. So for example, like take these same bags is right here. If I'm pumping these bags out to all 50 states, just call it 10 bags a day to each state. That's 500 bags. If I only got the money that I'm making from that to keep telling more people in the future, like it's this kind of slow ratio that you could grow at. Take $1 million now out of nowhere and spend it all on growing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with us raising the $1 million in capital and fundraise, we still got to have our sales. We still got to do that. We still have to like do promotion and stuff like that. So I'm saying all of that so you can tell the people like that $1 million still ain't enough.
Oh, it ain't shit, bro. I mean, you gotta think where a million go quick. I say off gate, we spend 150,000 on equipment out of that just to level up to the next level of equipment that we need. Because like our current infrastructure, we can service up to about 600,000-700,000 a year in revenue with that.
Yeah.
But once you want to crack over into the 2 to 4 to 5 million, you need bigger equipment. You need forklifts. You need vans. And you gotta think like all of that stuff. It costs a lot to have the basic infrastructure behind your business. And another thing folks don't look at, it costs a lot just to keep the product on the shelf. So now, as we want to grow our accounts, grow the size of our business, really be able to bring on more wholesale accounts where, where we're doing 200 bags at a time, you need to be able to have 200,000 bags sitting on the shelf, right?
Yeah.
So that's the point of being able to bring that outside money in.
Look, like all the way down to the mug, man. Like when you look at brands, that's why I'm so interested in it, and that's why I just be sitting here soaking up game from you all the time because like all the way down to branding the mug that we have while we're on camera, sitting there. We just drunk Tanzanian Peaberry. We're here in our HQ. It's just that whole it's a natural the only way you level up is it has to be a lifestyle. Like it has to be natural. We're wearing our merch all the way down to that because those are the things that help you in crowdfunding. That's what we've seen in the on the first one.
Bro, look at the bag real quick. It's got $1 on the bag. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see that right there. It's got a $1 bill on the front. It's got a 20 on the back. Okay, and then we're gonna talk about crowdfunding and raising money. It's like the reason that we put corrupt on that $1 bill is because that dollar, it signals something that like you and we can't use magic and take just take a coffee bean, for example. You can't just make 10 off magic, but you could take $1 and play games with it and come out with 10 on the other end of it, right? That's what crowdfunding is. We about to literally take $1 million of somebody else's dollars, play with it, come out with 150 million, take our cut, give them theirs back and keep moving.
Another thing I learned is like people that invest, they invest in you. They don't care about how many bags of coffee you selling. They're investing in your ideas of the future.
Hey, and that's really the thing, man. For us, we was able to combine concepts together. The question that you also got to ask too, because maybe we skipped over it a little bit. Like, why are people crowdfunding? Let's think about black-owned businesses, especially. Why are people looking for outside money? Well, first, they want to start a business, but they can't get a loan, right? You go to the bank, they say you need an 800 credit score, you need $500,000 in collateral, you need 18 other people to sign with you, you just need all this shit so you can get a business loan, and you're not getting it, right? So then you stuck bootstrapping, and I don't care what nobody say, listen, bootstrapping is a good thing. Like, bootstrapping is, this thing is funny. I need more coffee.
What is bootstrapping?
Bootstrapping is the process by which
We tearing you up, Joe.
rich motherfuckers, exactly. Bootstrapping is the process by which rich motherfuckers will try to tell your poor ass to grab your own boots and yank yourself up off the ground and levitate with magic, nigga. Like, hey, you ain't got shit, it don't matter. Get in the fucking mud and get to work. You'll be able to pull yourself up eventually. Get the fuck out of here. It's some dumb shit wealthy people get to say to other people who can't get a leg up right at the beginning. Bootstrap my ass.
Bootstrap.
Give me fucking 10 million. I'm gonna come back with 100 million. Give me 100 million, I'm gonna come back with a bill. It ain't got nothing to do with how hard you work. That's the facade in life. And that's why we talking about capital and money and crowdfunding and where you get the money, because here go the facade, bro. The facade is that you can work your way out. Think about the system. If a nigga designed to get money off of it, how the fuck can you work your way out of the system that they created to make money, bro?
Right.
You are the money source.
Right.
You just trading all your valuable time for these dollars.
That's why we combined our IPs with our company, our intellectual property. Because at the end of the day, they can't take this part away. Period.
How'd you get your first investor?
Slick talk. Put that game down. I said, listen, boomer. That's my homie. Actually, nah, wasn't it Maggie? Babe, it was Maggie. Bro, see, it's black women, bro. They be trusting in us and shit. My homie Maggie, she was just like, what y'all doing? Maggie, a shark too, so business exec. Finance exec, my bad.
And she trusted you?
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck? What?
That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I don't think people, like, my introduction to collecting, like, getting investors and talking to people about money and what we're doing and giving us money, it was a lot of random people. Like, the only person that like was close to me in my inner circle was my stepdad. and my mom, they invested,
We'll
but
talk about that though. You got your stepdad to give you his cash
yeah,
for this.
yeah, exactly.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah.
about that, bro.
It was more of, I see what you're doing. It wasn't that they trusted like us. Like an investor always know that it's going to be, it's a risk. They already know that, but it was like, nah, I see what y'all doing. I'm investing in that, what y'all are doing, because I want to see y'all do it again 6 months from now. And it's just money to keep you going, keep you going. As long as you, like, they don't want the cash, they don't want the actual physical cash like next week. They want to see that their dollars were spent in the right way to build a brand. Like, they want you to be famous and like they want you to be big, like people invest in you to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So
That's it, exactly. Folks want to see that you could use their money well. Folks want to see that you could be a good steward of it, but then they also want to see that you could grow this shit. And that's what we did this year, bro. We took that 100 bands and
grew
flipped
it
it
10 times.
Yeah, like we flipped it right around in a year, so now we coming right back to say.
Yeah, and it's all about just trying. Like, as long as you put an effort into what you're doing, man, you'll come to see, like, you'll look up and be like, oh man, we always said, we up by 20. We up by 20,
bro.
Sometimes we done looked up and like, game tied, or we down by 10, but
buckets, let's go.
yeah, but once we got rolling and when we got hot, we been shooting since.
Hey, that's it. And we got some big things coming up too, man. Some things we can't put all the details out, but we got some big things coming up in terms of where we taking the company and how we want to grow it financially. Because at the end of the day, man, a big part of what Dope Coffee is that, so we as black owned, as black founders, as black business owners, we, like, this stuff we talking about, what we experience in our daily, we got to be sharing this shit. It should be free.
Exactly.
It should be free to the world.
That's why we doing drip tips. That's why I said let's do a show. Like, we're not putting this on YouTube just to see ourselves and see our face on YouTube. We was like, all right, let's start sharing this now to our community now, so they can know what we about now. And now let's grow with each other. I hope some people are picking up jewels now. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? No, like, this young is crazy.
Well, look, I got a jewel for you. If you drink coffee, if you like great coffee, we was drinking this peaberry today, but we also just dropped this roast, the Ethiopian Dripp. It's off that Spinach album that Stace produced here. Very lovely. So if y'all want to check that out, man, go shop with us at www.realdope.coffee. Look, man, I'm glad that y'all kicked it with us for a little bit today. Absolutely. On drip tips. Yeah, man, stick with the culture, rock with the culture. We'll be back with more interesting, challenging conversations. And be sure to subscribe to Dope Coffee on YouTube. Just search Dope Coffee Music, hit subscribe. Holla at us, man. Drop a comment. Anything. If you want to hear something, hear us talk about something. If you want to know a little bit more about why we said what we said, hey, be sure to hit us up, bro.
I know we here now, so guess what? It's time to interact with y'all.
Hey, this is for the people. All right.